Governor Walz of Minnesota did take questions today. Didn't really advance the story much from what we knew about his stated reason for not seeking reelection. Here he is fighting off any notion that he might resign. Number 14, please.
Their idea of improving this state is being a parrot for Donald Trump, agreeing to everything that he agreed with. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. It ain't happening. I'm not going anywhere. And you can make all your requests for me to resign over my dead body. Will that happen? I will fight this thing till the very end to make this state better. And the question that I think they need to decide is when did the guy in the White House resign? When does he take accountability for what he did? Because it isn't going to happen here in terms of us shying away from making this.
Michael, if this is the end of his career in elective office, what will his political obituary, not his literal obituary, how will he be remembered in national politics?
I think this is going to be a big part of it. I mean, this is a massive historic tranche of fraud that somehow is only really getting the attention of the national media over the last couple months. But prosecutions and court proceedings have been going on apparently for a while, and it's stunning to me that the Harris vet team missed what was going on in state government in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And that's remarkable. But what's been disappointing to me about Governor Walz, because I don't mind the guy. I didn't mind him much, except when he became the vice president nominee after campaigning for the job so eloquently and so effectively as a communicator, he stopped communicating. But what bothers me about his reaction to this is his lack of contrition and ownership and sort of humility, that there was a system-wide breakdown in Minnesota, and it might not have been all from Minnesota state agencies. I mean, I think some of this is rooted in USDA in 2020 laxing oversight because of COVID, and a lot of that child care money and food assistance was coming from USDA in 2020, and people seem to always forget who was president then, right?
Yep.
So there's a lot that we still don't know, but I'm disappointed in how he's blamed the president for something that is clearly a really poorly mismanaged state welfare system.
Yeah. Again, well said. Very glad to say that Cozy Earth is back as a sponsor. I wore my Cozy Earth pants all vacation. I wore them to the beach, and then I wore them. I'll mention the brand. I wore them to brunch at the Four Seasons, and no one said, "Mark, why are you wearing your Cozy Earth pants here at the fancy Four Seasons? You just wore them on the beach." No one was the wiser. Cozy Earth products available, 20% off now, including the pants. CozyEarth.com, promo code 2WMM. That extends to the sheets, the bamboo sheets, the bubble cuddle blanket, all of the different pants that I love so much. Give the gift of luxury this year. Buy some for yourself. Make every moment comfortable. Head to CozyEarth.com. Use my code 2WMM for 20% off everything on the site. Be sure to mention you heard about Cozy Earth here. Some of you mentioned to me that you got Cozy Earth products over the holidays for your loved ones or got them as a gift, and everybody was very pleased. So right now, CozyEarth.com, promo code 2WMM for 20% off everything on the site.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two-Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.